Greetings, everyone. Tarot from the Divine here with your Lights and Shadows message for July the 23rd. If July the 23rd is your birthday, happy birthday. And let's get down to it. So the first, we have your morals and your moral and your physical guardians and servants or shadows. So your moral guardian for July the 23rd is Nitael, and Nitael is represented by the Ace of Cups in the Tarot, and aces are new beginnings and opportunities. Cups are emotions, relationships, and spiritual matters. So, and he is rejuvenation, obtains the mercy of God, and gives long life. People born under him will become famous through writing and speech, will have a strong reputation among the wise, and will distinguish themselves through virtue. So new beginnings, emotional beginnings. So part of the lessons that he will bring is you will have new beginnings and how you handle those, your morals, how do you handle new opportunities. So you will be afforded probably many opportunities, and it's how you handle them. And then we have your challenge or your shadow side is Murmur, represented by the Six of Wands. And Six is harmony and communication, and Wands is goals, creativity, and passion. Now, his challenge that he will bring is overthrowing of authority, but he also teaches philosophy perfectly, brings souls back from the dead to answer questions. And the Six of Wands is, being recognized for achievements, success, goals, creativity, and passions. And Murmur wants to overthrow that. He wants to turn this upside down so that you don't get any recognition, so that in your new opportunities, emotionally, spiritually, and in your relationships, he wants to cause disharmony, miscommunication. He wants to overthrow any authority. He just wants to create havoc in your emotional life so that morally you might turn to being disharmonious and creating havoc. And that's what he will try to bring into your life. So, learn to recognize that. The shadows are here to teach us lessons as well as our light. And they work together to help your soul ascend and move forward. So, and the moral always plays into the physical. So here's the physical light, which is Ha'aya. And Ha'aya is the Five of Wands in the Tarot. And the Five of Wands is instability, conflict, and change. And the Wands is your goals, creativity, and passions. So see here, they're battling, but it's like they're fighting amongst themselves. So this could be family, this could be, co-workers or friends, something like that. And Ha'aya is politics and ambition, wins judgments, and protects all those who seek the truth. So this could be you, collective, fighting for the truth, fighting for protecting those who seek the truth, trying to protect those. So, yeah, there will be conflict, but it will be you possibly fighting for justice or fighting for truth. And then we have Bayuni, who is the sun in the Tarot, and it's growth and illumination and recovery. And his challenge is traitors and conspiracies. And he makes one rich, smart, and well-spoken, gathers spirits at tombs, and changes the places of the dead. Now, the sun is illumination and growth, because it shines down and allows things to grow, and recovery, like from addiction, or recovery from illness. So, and he's traitors and conspiracies. So he's going to try to make your growth and your recovery fraught with conspiracies and traitors, because you're fighting for the truth. Okay, truth and illumination. And he's going to try and stop that. And so you're going to have to overcome that constantly throughout your life. And that's going to be probably part of your life's purpose. You might be like a lawyer, or you might be some type of a doctor or a scientist, or something that fights for the truth. You might be some type of a political activist. There are many areas which this is applicable. So anyway, that's your message. Thank you all for being here. Please remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell. And until next time, hey, have a great day.